Well, thank you. What I'm going to do first of all is actually give you a real cowboy poem so you can understand how it's supposed to sound. Has anybody ever heard cowboy poetry? A few of you. Okay. Well, I'll just quickly tell you how this poem came about. I was sitting in church one day and my mind was just wandering. I wasn't paying attention, and I got to thinking about my young rodeo days and how much I used to love to ride bucking horses. And anyway, this is what happens when you're sitting in church not paying attention. Now, what if I get to heaven and there ain't no broncs to ride? What if them rangy outlaws never made it to the other side? What if the Lord in His infinite wisdom sent the rank ones down to hell, the price for being an outlaw, with no ransom or no bail? What if heaven is a place where only the gentle ones reside? Not that I have anything against that kind of horse, it's just, well, they ain't much fun to ride. You see, I prefer the rank ones, the kind that's born to buck. So if I get to heaven and they ain't there, now wouldn't that be just my tough luck? So I finally made my mind up after thinking on it for a spell, and I believe I'll do what my wife suggested. I'll just go to hell. That's kind of what cowboy poetry is supposed to sound like, but when Nate called and asked if I would write a cowboy poem about bridge installation, I thought, good hell, it'd been easier installing them damn bridges than it would building a poem. So anyway, I took the information that he gave me and kind of paralleled it with cowboy poetry, and well, this is the way it came out. Innovate 80's finally finished, and you can give yourself a hand. The biggest undertaking of its kind, they say, in all the land. Matter of fact, if all those bridges installed was laid end to end, it would be like riding a horse from here to hell and back again. And the speed that it was accomplished in left those that watched in awe, just like Marshall Dillon proved to be the fastest on the draw. Minimizing delays that normally would have brought traffic to a halt, kept it flowing smoothly, and proved the SPMTs worthy of their salt. Now, communication was the key and was a major factor in this success, and technology today has come a long, long way from the days of the Pony Express. From cell phone to flyers to electronic billboards and even knocking on doors. From updating websites and working late nights, all helped to hush the people's roars. And now the project's nearly over. In fact, it's pert near complete. And the commuters are mighty happy as they're trucking on down the street. Matter of fact, you can see them smiling as they're mapping out their course. This may all be fine and dandy in Salt Lake City, but for me, I'd still rather ride my horse.